And it is time to once again double the love and donate to the Adult Fun Superstore's charitable campaign, and AFS will match your donation. Joining me this morning with more is Scarlett from AFS. We also have Heather Breesbra from Shelter Movers Ottawa. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Okay, Scarlett, we'll start with you. New month, new campaign. Give us the details.
So we are working with the Shelter Movers Ottawa. We've worked with them in the past for a few years now. They provide free moving and free storage for anybody that's trying to escape abusive homes.
Okay, so Heather, give us the details a little bit more about your company, which Scarlett kind of shared with us.
Yeah, for sure. So Shelter Movers is a volunteer-powered, not-for-profit agency, and like Scarlett said, we provide moving and storage to anybody that's being impacted by abuse. We predominantly serve women and children because they are predominantly impacted most by it. And what we do is basically, if someone is looking to flee, we'll come in with a team and we'll pack their things and then we'll move their belongings. If they're requiring storage, we provide that free of charge. Our service really, it fills a gap that we need in the gender-based violence sector because oftentimes shelters are full. And so if someone's looking to flee, it can be tricky. So if someone has a place to go, Shelter Movers helps fill that gap by letting them be able to bring their belongings and move to safety without having to rely on a shelter.
That's right, and sometimes we think of the accommodations, but we don't think of how they're going to get there.
Exactly.
With their belongings.
Yeah, and it's a really traumatic time for someone when they're looking to flee an abusive relationship, and so we just want to be able to assist and support them as best we can while they're going through that trauma, and bring in a team of volunteers to help them get out of that space and move on to a new chapter of their life.
And funding, like working with AFS, must be very beneficial to it as well.
Absolutely. So funding from the community always helps with our services because, like we've said, our services are provided free of charge, and we'd love to keep it free of charge. We are noticing that there's been an increase in extra large moves, and so we're always looking to increase those donations from people so we can continue to provide this service in the National Capital Region. Because we are in Ottawa, but we also serve all of our rural communities that surround the National Capital Region.
Wonderful. And how can people help donate to this cause?
Well, you can come into the store. We match dollar per dollar, and you can donate $1, $2, $10. We're there to match it.
And you don't even have to make a purchase, which is nice,
You don't have to make a purchase, that's right.
So if you're thinking about donating, it's the best time because your dollars do get matched, and it does go a long way.
It really does.
And how can people get a hold of you if they want more information as well?
So if people want more information, they can always go to our Shelter Movers website, which is sheltermovers.com. And then if you /Ottawa, then you're able to access our direct chapter. And then if anyone wanted to reach out to me directly, they can reach me at heatherb@sheltermovers.com.
Wonderful. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Thanks
You're
so
welcome.
much.